This week on Monster House, our family has two boys who are stoked on skateboarding. So we found us a team of skater boy builders and challenged them to make a monster backyard skate park in just 5 days.
Working with the prima donnas over here, you know.
It's not like we hate each other.
Go ahead, Joe.
He just got stupid ideas that slow the whole crew down. You got her like that, like that.
Our house was plain and simple. It was safe and normal. It was nice and sweet, but we all agreed we could use a change. And then something happened that was very strange, cause a van showed up, all our stuff went flying, and my mom was crying till the job was done. Now it's a monster house, it's a monster house, it's a monster house, and we all just love it. It's a monster house.
Meet the Latarts, Leo, Nolan, Nancy, and Max. A family with a radical need for speed.
Our kids really like anything with wheels on it. They like to skate, they like to ride bicycles.
In fact, we had an office chair once that we threw away. They put wheels on it and rode it down the front cul-de-sac.
I love to skateboard in my backyard. I have a mini half pipe back here.
I'm more of a biker, and I like using my razor on the half pipe and stuff.
The boys have got some monster ideas for what to do with their big backyard.
This is my plans I drew. Just some dream backyard thing I'd have. And I think Monster House would be able to do that for us.
Sounds like a job for you-know-who. To get this build rolling, Steve calls in skate park designer Stephen Rose.
All right, so Steve, we're going to be doing basically a skater house. We've got all this backyard that we can play with. What would be kind of cool is if we could wrap it around the backyard to go from the house and over to here.
Yeah, I think it'll be 16 feet wide, probably about 40 by 40.
So you're talking about maybe coming up from here with a quarter pipe, right, and then down. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to also have it so when you come out this back door, you can get right on the ramp too.
Even to make the turn, we got to come up with something really exciting that will be like a continuous bowl that turns the corner.
So like basically a big bank.
A big bank. Should work out perfect.
The idea is to build a totally awesome mega ramp that will take up the entire backyard. 160 feet from end to end, it will have 2 quarter pipes, a bump, a pyramid, and a 6-foot-high bowl. To pull off this epic, Steve gives this challenge to a crew of skater dude ramp builders who go by the name of Team Pain. From Winter Springs, Florida, skater, ramp builder, and the team's laid-back leader, Tim Payne. Thrasher, carpenter, and fellow Floridian, Jason Hammond. From Brooklyn, New York, Jason's older brother, Jeff Hammond. Ollieing in from Orlando, carpenter David Ellis. And dropping down from Stuart, Florida, Mike the Kingpin Cruz. If these dudes can jam out our monster mega ramp in just 5 days, they'll each receive tools from Porter Cable, Delta, and ESOP worth over $4,000.
Monday.
Well, how's it going, guys?
Good. Good.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good so
Feeling
far.
good?
Happy, nervous?
Nervous? All right, well, I need to take those keys from you. Hand them over. And we do have the Fleetwood set up for you right there, so go enjoy your stay in the Fleetwood, and I'll get the builders back there and get to work.
Okay.
Thank you. All right?
Thank you.
We'll see you later on.
Bye-bye. Here's a new home.
Oh, I think this will work.
All right, first off, I want to say welcome to the show, guys. Thank you for making the trip, and we're happy to have you.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go, guys. Basically the biggest project we've ever had on the show, but that's what you guys do. That's why I'm just going to turn you loose. We're going to be working outside all week. We got water and bugs and stuff, so we're going to build this out of real cedar. So congratulations, and good luck to you, and have at it. There you go.
They'll have to build this mega ramp almost entirely out of wood. More wood, in fact, than we've used in the last 10 shows combined.
What we decided to do, since these guys only have 5 days, is we went ahead and poured all the footings for them just to give them a little bit of a head start, because this could be 2 days worth of work for 5 or 6 guys, and then they're already 2 days behind because they do have enough work without them.
So what do you want? Where do you want me to start at?
You can cut 3 4x6s, 12 foot 6 inches or something.
With no demo to do, they ease into the build by putting down pressure-treated foundation beams.
So I feel like you're building a railroad.
Team leader Tim knows that the only way to pull off a build this monster is with a team that's been down this road before.
Building a skateboard ramp is way different than framing a house. You use different materials. There's different techniques that you use to build it. The traditional framer is trying to build something square, and everything that we're building is round.
Go team!
It isn't long before they hit their first bump.
Right now.
Running or what?
Yeah, they're running a long ways that way. Which way? That corner is a foot higher than that corner. So we're gonna have to make some adjustments.
All these piers that were set in place, it looks like there's a drastic runoff. They're falling like a foot by the time we get down there. And for us, anytime it's easier to build something completely level. And then for us to put in the runoff for water or whatever.
It's bad in that one side of the ramp's gonna have to be a foot above the ground. And we're dealing with height restrictions here.
So are you going to be able to adjust? That's the question.
Yes.
All right.
We are cutting some blocks to adjust the heights of this load-bearing beam that goes underneath. It will level the skating surface up.
Yay!
By late afternoon, the foundation is finally level, so our skater dudes decide it's time for a break.
I mean, we could go back to the hotel for a couple hours and then come back here.
Steve seizes the opportunity to remove a minor obstacle.
I think she's done.
With the rest of the team still on break, Mike starts cutting transition curves for the quarter pipes and ramps.
This is going to be the main curve, the curve of the ramp, the transitions we call them, the templates. My name is Mike Cruz. I've been skateboarding since I was about 8 or 9. I do it as often as I can.
Mike Cruz, he's a terror. He's a real aggressive person on the job site.
Time, brother. It's a constant race. Didn't fly out here to lose.
He'll jump right in and he'll just be busting his butt like no matter what, you know. Even if he's doing the wrong thing, he's doing it wrong as fast as he can, you know.
We're cutting the ribs for the flat bottom. They're going to support all the skating surface in the middle. David Ellis started skating at the age of 9. I love skateboarding, you know, so I've done my whole life. I can't imagine not doing it.
David Ellis, oh, he's great. He is an old punk rocker from the 70s, you know. I kind of grew up with him.
I think that is the most crucial part of being a ramp builder, is being a skateboarder, because just from experience, you know what works and what doesn't. We are using 2x6s made out of real cedar.
All right.
Come this way a little bit. 1, 2, 3, drop.
By sundown, our skaters are fading. They start adding a plywood subfloor to the flat sections of the ramp when they hit another setback.
What are you squaring off?
I'm just going off my outside beam over here. This is a straight line from beam to beam.
Yeah, but a straight line from what?
What's the issue with this one right now specifically?
We're trying to set a square piece on an unsquare foundation.
Right.
We realized that the foundation wasn't square. the foundation was out about 2 inches. And sure enough, it was getting late at night and we were all starting to get tired and we were trying to hurry up and rush and get that first deck piece set. And when we set that down, we realized, wait, something's wrong, something's out of square.
Basically, they're trying to put square pieces on an unsquare foundation. So now it's just a matter of moving this first one over because everything falls off of this one. Like this is what begins the layout. So got to put everything in place per where this one starts. Tomorrow before lunch, we need to see most of the framing done for the actual skate surface. So I'd like to see a lot more done at the end of day one. But right now, what you see is what you get.
Tuesday.
The team starts off day 2 with yet another setback. A minor fall that Jeff took yesterday has swelled overnight into a major problem.
I have zero range of motion in my wrist. I can't see it. Here's up, here's down. Maybe I'm gonna stay and work and it'll be a super challenge for these fellas.
Yeah, you're working.
Picking up my slack.
You will pick up 2 pieces of metal and tape them to your wrist really quick. There you
Actually
go.
works
Tape
pretty
that
good,
bit.
man. This is the ghetto hospital. Hey, you got any tape? I'm gonna go get an x-ray.
Hopefully my brother's all right. He's our friend. He's kind of screwing us if he doesn't work, you know?
So one man down, the team gets back to work. Today's first task is to frame the quarter pipes.
Hey, we're lining these up and putting the marks on them for our studs. That way we've got studs every 8 inches on center. Built twice as strong as any house.
Once we get started, get the machine cranked up and everything's rolling, everyone knows their place. And they know they have to hustle, and they know that they've got to have a sense of urgency.
While the others rage on the pipe ramps, Tim goes to work on the bump. But right off the bat, he sees a design flaw.
It's going to be quick, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to go.
Oh, no. Well, if it's too quick, it's going to throw you up and over it. Instead, you want to suck into it and try and stick to it.
So I should definitely leave it open on one side.
What we need to make the decision on is
Yeah, I know
how
what
wide
you're
the
talking
top of
about,
this
Tim.
hump's going to be. If we're
Yeah,
going to put
do
a
it.
hump in, I mean, that's just a technicality. If we're going to put a hump in, let's make the hump so it's something.
Yeah.
You know? Well, we decided to go at the more mellower bump, you know, than a quick one, something you'd have time to set up on. That's the kind of thing that comes from being experienced in skateboarding.
At 10:15, Jeff is back from X-ray.
What'd they say, no busted bones?
No, it's busted. Went to the doctor, fractured. Basically, I got like a BB-sized bone floating around in my wrist.
Can you work?
Yeah, that's some decision that I guess everybody's going to have to make.
Jeff being injured is going to slow things down, but we're just kind of weighing those options. Should we keep him on? Should we bring another replacement in?
So what's cracking?
Oh, I wanted to ask you about options.
Options?
Yeah, we're a man down. You know,
Okay.
so I don't know where we're at with that. I mean, we had a guy get hurt.
Well, it is right now you guys are kicking ass. If I thought you guys were struggling at all, then we'd talk about something. But as it is right now, it looked to me you guys are rocking and rolling.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're framing right now.
If it looks like you guys are starting to get behind, then, you know, I'll jump in and give you guys all the help you need, or we'll do whatever.
I can use a nail gun. I can nail off stuff with my left hand. I can probably screw with a tar guard.
Right.
I'm down to work. So.
You got this, Jeff?
Yeah. So now it's 4.5 guys in 5 days.
His wrist is definitely going to affect us. He's like one of the best guys on our crew.
You're gonna have me a pumped up left arm at the end of this one.
We're half a man short. He'll make up for it in brain work. You know what I mean?
Mike has started framing the bowl.
Got my templates hooked together and laid out for the bowl corner here.
Unlike simple ramps, the bowl curves in 2 directions.
This will sit around here. Have a top ring on that. What we're working here with is real cedar.
Out front, he cuts a top ring for the bowl. and homeowner Nancy's curiosity is piqued.
I want to know what's going on. Got any hits?
As the pressure mounts, the boys do what they do best. Take another break.
This is our 4th break today.
So what, man? Things are getting done.
So as you can see right here on day 2, the build team is working furiously to finish this job up, and you know the stress level is extremely high. The guys are very anxious. You can tell they're real nervous right now, and you know the clock is ticking. We do have till Friday night at midnight to accomplish the build, and right now the guys are sweating, and you know you never know. So we'll never know if they get this thing done until Friday night at midnight. But as is right now, things are not looking that great.
Really? I thought they were looking pretty good.
Papa Tim thinks what these boys might need is a little adult supervision.
You got this thing screwed together yet, Mike? Your
What?
top ring?
It's
Yeah,
done.
it's ready to go, baby.
Where is
You
it?
need to square up the ply.
Just let me do what I'm doing. You guys.
He's about to go get into business.
Hey, did you run it wild? Did you
I
cut
ran
the
it
ring
wild,
off?
2 inches on each side.
Okay. You
Don't
gotta
tell him
rack
that.
your
He'll say
ends,
you
man.
wasting
Huh?
time.
You gotta rack your ends and cut your ring to your ends.
No. That's why I ran it. That's why I marked it out a perfect square on the ground and ran it 2 or 3 inches wild on each side. He's over there trying to find a way to prove my ass wrong. That's the thing I don't like.
The team starts laying plywood on the quarter pipe.
We put 2 layers of plywood plus a finish layer. These things are made to be ridden on and abused, not just looked at.
By afternoon, the mega ramp seems to be shaping up, but looks can be deceiving.
Right now, at this point, you know, we're sweating it. I mean, you know, in my mind, I'm going, yeah, we're fine. But I mean, still, you know, we got 25,000 nails going into the structure and we got 9,000 screws. So Thursday is going to be backbreaker.
Just a little one.
So what's going on in the
Trash bin.
Trash bin here, guys? What are you looking at? A bunch of wood? What are you hoping to find in here?
Something to build with.
To do what? What are you going to do with it?
Build ramps.
Really?
You don't have to skate around.
So let me ask you one question, and hopefully it doesn't give too much away. But how often, how much do you enjoy mowing your backyard?
Me?
Yeah, whoever does it.
My husband hopes you're going to cement the whole thing in.
Really? Is that what he's thinking?
No more mowing.
No more mowing.
He's got a ride mower.
You actually watch the house. You actually
Die Hard fans.
Yeah, you actually watch the show.
Yes, sir, we do. Love
So
it.
then, what were you thinking about giving us a call? Why would you do
He
that?
made me do it.
He made you
He
do
made
it?
me do it.
High five, little man. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be a good one. It's big. It's crazy. If it scares you, then I've done my job.
Yeah.
All right.
Work here is complete.
All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.
All right, so it's day 2, and it's 4:20, and our builders are not on the job site right now. They're all taking a little break. As you can see, they are making lots of progress. Things are looking really good, and you know they have the luxury of taking breaks every so often to keep themselves from getting too tired and working too hard. They had estimated that it was going to be a huge build and take all 5 days and be damn near impossible for the 5 of them to get it done. As you can see, it's looking really good.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell my crew's at. Supposed to take a 15-minute break, you know, and here it is, 25 minutes. Don't know where they're at.
I went looking for your crew.
Right?
And I can't find them.
Oh.
Max. Some Doritos, you know, a little salt, a little sugar. Makes the world go round.
Oh, what's up?
What's up, guys?
What are you doing?
As day 2 draws to a close, the team fires up and gets back to work. Mike sets pier blocks to support the bull corner.
Yeah, I'm going to put the post pads down close to where they're going. But we're not pouring concrete because we don't want them too permanent because when you sheet the bowl, it actually holds itself together.
I am making a template for the curved ribs for the bowl corner that Mike's putting together. And that curve's going to be 7.5 feet.
I think we're at a good stopping point right now.
Yeah,
again.
this work until 11's really wearing me out.
Right now, it's about 11:30 at night, man. I'm pooped.
Wednesday.
Our laid-back team moseys in at a relaxed 8:15.
The wrist is a little better, but I'm still designated to the retard job of just nailing off.
Out front, a truckload of Skate-Lite Pro arrives. Skate-Lite is a super durable, weatherproof plastic resin that will be used for the top layer of our ramp.
We got our ramp surface from Skate-Lite. Now we've got our metal from IMS. A lot of stuff, a lot of materials.
Hey, we got to go start countersinking the Skate-Lite.
What?
Right now, yeah. I'm the one that's dedicated to go start countersinking those 80 sheets of 4x12 Skate-Lite. I got 8,000 holes ahead of me, so I got to get on it.
Yeah, I don't know if I should be doing this left-handed. I'm out of here. Yeah, so I'm having a little bit of problems controlling the drill with my left hand, so looks like Tim and Jay is going to be doing all the countersinking today. After this, we probably have about 30 more sheets.
Dave starts cutting out curved ribs for the bowl.
What we're doing here is cutting the curve and the ribs that are going to go through this bowl corner. So each rib has to have the same radius cut as the wall does this way, and it'll bend horizontally in the same manner.
Instead of wasting a lot of time measuring, he decides to cut the curves freestyle, dude.
Bowl corner ribs. Flow like water. Love working with cedar.
And what we're doing here is putting the ribs in, the bowled ribs.
But once again...
Hey, these are looking a little loose.
No, they're in there, bro. Just go bend pipe, man. That's not going to be ready. This is going to be done this afternoon. I'm serious.
Yeah, that piece is too short, told you.
Tim. Oh, God. Please go over there. I know. Please. He's always jumping in the middle that we know what the hell's going on, you know? It's good to double check, but sometimes it's annoying.
Brothers Jason and Jeff begin building platforms at the top of each quarter pipe.
It's like a 4-foot platform to start on. So you stand up there and that's where you start. My name's Jay Hammond. My relationship with my brothers is the tightest you'll ever come across. I taught him everything he knows. You really did, sort of. We lived our whole lives together, except he moved to Brooklyn like 2 years ago. The reason I moved up to New York was in search of that jazz music. I'm a guitarist. Leaving my brother was actually the worst part about all of it. He misses me. He's dissing. I miss him, though. The good thing about that is our job. We're still together, at least, 100 days of the year.
Oh!
What?
Tim goes across town to oversee the bending of steel pipe that will be the coping for the ramps.
This is the top piece that we're putting in for the bowl. We have it in the machine getting ready to run it through the rollers. He's giving us that pipe for free. Freebie, no charge.
With Tim out of his hair, Mike rips through the framing for the bowl corner.
Perfect.
That's like a perfect bowl.
Round, yeah.
That's slick. I thought it was going to take you guys a lot longer. I thought it'd take all day.
Yeah, the next couple steps here are start plywooding that corner.
The most difficult part's probably going to be that bowl corner as well, just because it's time consuming. You don't throw like a full sheet on and just nail it down. You got to do a bunch of small pieces and pull them down. It's a lot more tedious. It's a lot more exacting to get it to be landing on the template where it's supposed to, because you're basically building a round wall out of square wood.
Munster decorator Jerry Schwartz pops by to size up the skate park.
So what are you going to do this week exactly?
I'm actually, obviously, I can't decorate a skate ramp, so I'm going to do the perimeter. And I'm going to put bleachers and some planting. I'm going to have a first aid station by the house.
One thing I was thinking about, and maybe it's something to think about later on, I don't know if you can do anything about it, but whenever it comes to painting and doing like the scenic around the place, one thing that skaters are really into are skating where it's not legal to skate, you know, like sidewalks and, you know, and parking lots, anything like that I think would be kind of cool.
All right.
All right, girl.
I'll see you. I'll get out of here. Hi, I'm Jerry.
What's up, baby?
Did he drag you into this mess?
No, I dragged him. He dragged me in here.
Your brother has a really cute smile, too.
Oh, he's hot.
He's just making a mess. He's a housekeeper for you this week.
He's doing good. That's what we hire him up for.
So, Friday when you have, like, after the build and everything, you think you could teach me how to skate?
Yeah, I could teach you, but I'll have to, like, be behind you.
That's okay. How would you do it?
Something like this.
And can we go on a skateboard together?
I'd rather not. I'd do it with my brother, but we could both get hurt then.
You do it with your brother, but you won't do it with me?
I trust him more.
Yeah, we do it on a skateboard.
I better let you guys work.
At 2:30, Tim is back with the coping.
Oh, it went good, man. Here's the pipe, boys.
Oh, that's pretty good. Close. Pretty close. We'll adjust it.
Hey, guys, real quick, just to kind of remind you guys of what the schedule is and where we are. We do have this bad boy that's going to be over here the rest of the week for you. And that's going to be there, so you always have that to kind of remind you how much time you got left. You got 2 days, 8 hours, as it is right now. When that thing hits zero, then we're done.
So what happens if it's zero and we're not done?
Then
go home empty-handed.
And go home empty-handed. So we don't want that to happen. That's the bottom line. Nobody wants to see that.
Late in the day, a team from Rapid Set rolls in to pour a concrete pad for a practice skating area.
So it's Wednesday, and things looking good right now. Our cement pad is done. That thing is looking good, so we at least have one thing finished. The ramp's looking good. They're about 6 feet away from having their second layer of sheeting on. And then after that, it's down to the skate light tomorrow. Still a lot of work needs to be done. Hopefully they can be rolling on this thing later on. But as you can see, right now, they're hard at work. Hard at work.
As the sun goes down, the team has another late day surge. Mike screws in the last pieces of plywood for the bowl corner.
Yeah, one more piece, man. After this.
What we're doing is putting this coping on the lip at the top of the ramp.
You got it, all right, dude.
It's actually what you perform most of your tricks on. You're either grinding across it or using it as a launching pad to blast into the air.
Each section of coping must sit exactly 5/16 of an inch above the edge of the quarter pipe.
You know, the ramp can be a little bit bumpy or whatever, but if the coping's wrong, it's going to pitch you out in the flat bottom.
It's a critical part. It's the icing on the cake.
Steve gives Jeff an assignment that has this curved wood expert stumped. Build a square box.
This is a cubby hole that I've never built before. It's going on the back of this ramp. I don't know. Something we don't usually do, that's for sure.
Well, I guess no one's ever accused you of being a cabinet maker, have they?
Sure haven't. We're framers. A ghetto cabinet maker.
By 7, our Z-boys are ready to Z off.
We'll talk about it at dinner.
All right. Hope it don't involve staying here all night.
I'm going to start drilling them.
Mike, you're grumpy.
I am. I'm over it, dude. I've been working all day, and he acts like he wants to keep on going.
Would it be okay if we beat up Tim on the camera? Okay. Come here, Tim.
Are you guys tapping out for the day?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hope so.
Go.
Are we diving into it? Keep going. Head first.
Still lots of things need to be done tomorrow. They got to put the skate light, the other ply that goes on top, which is what the skating surface, and then finish all their coping that goes up, and then it's down to trick.
Thursday.
Okay, day 4. Day 4.
Yeah, that's back to normal. feeling good. Swelling's going down. I can feel the bone in there finally. So it's pretty gross, but whatever.
We're attaching the bent coping to the bowl corner. This is probably one of my favorite things to ride. They bend it pretty close, but you still have to adjust it a bit.
Just like the coping on the quarter pipes, the coping on the bowl needs to be set just right. But the curved pipe is a few inches off.
Look at how much it's off, Mike. It's off.
You relief cut it. So
you need to relief cut 1.5 inches bend in a 20-foot pipe. If it was 4 feet sticking up in the middle of the ramp, I'd say relief cut it.
Go ahead, yeah. I thought that's how Dave wanted to do it. I was going to help him, but if you're helping him,
geez, it'll bend right into place.
Well, what I was saying, Tim, is all he's got to do is put a slice just right to here on the back, 1, 2, 3, and then we stand the pipe up rainbow and pull it. And
we don't have to, Mike. It's not that bad out. Screw it, right here. Let's set this pipe.
Yeah.
Shut up. Go ahead. Dave and I started prepping all the pipe, and drilling and everything's the hardest part. Getting everything cut and drilled and fit to length. The easiest part's applying it. And this morning when we showed up, Mike got all gun-ho and he wanted to put that in there since he was working on the corner over there, and so I just kind of let it go and let him do it.
It's kind of like two idiots trying to figure out which one's smarter, Beavis and Butthead.
It's like a girl fight. You just talk a bunch of
Oh, yeah, we're fine. It's not like we hate each other. He just got stupid ideas that slow the whole crew down.
Jason and Jeff steer clear of the ruckus and frame a curved platform for the bowl corner.
The reason we framed all this out is just so we can box in the back, pretty it up a little bit.
Thank you, Jay. You're welcome, Tim. Dave, you look like Waldo today.
Waldo? Who's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? That book with the dude, and you got to find the little dude and the map of people. He has a blue hat and the red and white stripe. You never seen that book, Where's Waldo? Dave!
No way.
Look, Dave's Waldo for the day. That's you, dude.
Oh, Waldo! Looking pretty spiffy there, brother.
Where's Waldo? That's about I don't know, 10-year-old's comprehension. Oh, okay. I was reading Jack London when I was 10.
By 11:30, Tim has the coping on the bowl just about tweaked.
I think we're going to sweep it out and give it a test run. Roll around and see if there's any lumpy gravy.
Oh! That looks good.
It's Thursday, our fourth day of the build, and we're right in the middle of the day. And as you can see, we got ourselves a big skate park back here in the backyard. These kids are going to be stoked. They're skating on plywood. One more step, they got to sheet this with a skate light, which is going to make it even smoother and faster. But these guys built it in about 3.5 days, and right now they're rolling on it. So I'd say these guys are doing pretty good. One thing you probably won't see is me doing that. I just don't do that.
What's up, buddy?
The word on our mega ramp has already reached skateboard legend Bob Burnquist. So what do you think, Bob?
I really like the design. It's pretty cool.
Knock, knock. Hello.
Corkino. Come on in.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
What's your name?
Nolan.
Nolan, Bob. Nice to meet you, man.
And our other little boy's sick right now.
What, does he have, a cold?
Migraine.
Oh.
I just gave him migraine medicine. I'm starving it. I'm saying, come on, Bob Burnquist is yours.
What's his name?
Maxwell. Max.
Maxwell. Feel better. I'm sorry you have migraines. Hope you feel better.
Yeah. But Nolan's here.
Yeah, right on, Nolan.
You want to tell him what you said on the way home when you found out he was here?
Oh, I was freaking out. Dear God.
Oh, is that Maxwell's drawing?
Yes, this is.
Oh, right.
So
You know,
tell
that's my
us,
favorite.
Does it look
It's my
anything
favorite
like
pastime
that?
to draw like
This is
designs.
Green skate park.
That's great. I don't know. I think you might have all of those back there.
Oh!
No.
What do you think, Nolan?
That's great.
Cool, man.
Steve starts working on his contribution to the skate park.
We've got this barbecue right here that's going to be sitting out here for the family so they can have something else to do besides skate since mom and dad don't skate. And then above that, we're going to put we got a television and a DVD player we're bringing out here. So I'm building a cabinet and we'll sheet this thing with 1/8-inch sheet metal. Whew, man, good thing I don't do that every day. Right now I'm tracing this design onto this piece of stainless. But the cool thing is I'm going to be cutting it with a plasma cutter, so I don't have to trace it exact because it's going to be all thrashed anyway.
You guys can start in the skate light and we'll box that in and box that.
Okay.
The skate light skating surface can hold up for years under blazing sun, pouring rain, and radical maneuvers.
It's really good to have this up here for the surface because, you know, the wood's gonna get bad and start graying, and even if you paint it, it starts splintering up.
Our gap that we leave for the expansion joint also gives us some room for adjustment. The layer itself doesn't really expand or contract, but the lumber underneath does. The wood's going to swell up, forcing the joints closer together. Given the diameter of a skateboard wheel, it just feels like seamless perfection.
I'm getting ready to start mounting the speed rail, the handrail that goes on the top.
Well, the tricky part's going to be over here in the corner. We just fill in with all those tiny little pie pieces.
But Mother Nature has decided to get like all gnarly.
Starting to drizzle a little bit. As it starts to rain harder, I think it'll be a little bit more of an issue.
It's getting kind of scary. I don't want to be working in the rain. So we've worked in the rain in the past and it's not fun. So we may try to work a little late tonight. Just the more we work in the dry, the less we work in the water. So
as night falls, the team races to lay out all 80 sheets of skate light before the rain can saturate the plywood underneath.
We definitely want to get all the skate light on tonight.
It's crunch time.
Yeah, it is. Now it's a race against the rain. Tomorrow is forecast to rain all day, and it's supposed to be pretty heavy.
Sweet light, though.
That's a wrap.
Not quite. The bowl still needs skate light. And once that's done, the entire ramped surface will need to be sealed down, requiring our boys to put in nearly 10,000 screws.
Yeah.
So you guys gonna work tonight? Work late?
Hell no.
I don't know. Tim's
I don't
always
think
about
we're
that
all
plan,
into
and then
it.
he's
We're
over
not.
there
The crew
talking
ain't
for
backing
an
him
hour.
up tonight.
You guys said you were taking a break and waiting for
Did
dinner.
it look like we
and
were
then
taking
leaving
a
after
break?
dinner.
So
Yeah.
You've been over here talking for like
Come on,
45
man. We got to
minutes.
save something for tomorrow.
Man, it could be one of those miserable rains, though.
We'll finish her up in the morning.
hopefully this big storm coming tomorrow won't present too big of a problem, and this bad boy will be done.
Friday.
Day 5 starts off soggy.
All right, it's Friday. I've told them the rain was coming, and the rain is here. We've had driving rain, and the forecast calls for flooding and more winds all day today. So not being here late all week long and not being here early this morning could potentially bite this team in the ass.
We got pressure on. We're trying to act tough here, but it's really a bad situation working in the rain. It's a mental drag more than anything.
We've had the tent put up for them back there with the tarp, basically because they've got exposed plywood, and you really don't want to try to put this stuff down on wet plywood because wet plywood bows a lot. So that'll allow it to dry out a little bit, at least let the runoff get down onto the skate light.
David and Mike get back to custom fitting pieces of skate light into the bowl corner.
We're adjusting the rest of our pieces for this bowl corner. We got to put a taper on there. It gets that banana peel effect on it.
No, it seems to be working out good. It's a little wet. The dust is sticking to everything, but can't stop Mother Nature. Clock's ticking, man. I gotta go.
For Jason and Jeff, it's all about screwing in the skate light.
Probably got 10,000 screws to put in today.
To keep it from coming loose, each sheet of skate light needs 185 screws, and there's 80 sheets.
You got to turn into a robot to do this type of work.
You can tell by coming by this morning, it rained all night long. We only got a few screws in the skate light and none of it bubbled up, you know, so that really says for the Skate Light Pro, it really holds up well in the weather.
Tim gets back to putting railings on top of the platforms. And he could use a little help.
I just need somebody to cut some, man. There's some stuff that needs to be cut.
Then cut the
put. Nah.
It's gonna take longer for us to screw this thing off than you.
What's harder to do? Cutting metal in the rain or screwing screws?
Cut under that thing. It's gonna take us forever to screw this thing off. You cut that.
Man, I got to get up and down the ladder and cut, and somebody could cut it down there and hand it up to me.
Dude, I'm telling you, I can't cut with this.
He's gonna get it. Everyone butts heads with Tim. It's cool. Just more humorous when he's around.
Hey, what do you need, Tim?
8 of those poles right there, cut 39 3/4. Working with the prima donnas over here, you know. Can't go past 10.
Steve polishes off doors for his TV cabinet.
I got to cut these skateboards in half because what we're going to do is I'm putting skateboards on the cabinet that I built.
Isn't that against the law, cutting skateboards in half?
Brand new skateboards getting cut in half. Bad idea. Poor kids saved their lunch money for a month to buy that, and you just chopped it in half.
So how many people you got screwing? 3?
Not enough.
I'll grab a drill and grab a handful of screws. The key is right now to try to get finished before the rain gets too bad. Because if it starts raining like crazy, then it could make it impossible.
No, the weather's not a problem. Tim's my problem.
Last piece. That's the one.
I just got my last piece. I gotta finish it up, man. I can't leave it halfway.
486 more screws to go.
Oh, we're doing the scenic set design. Yeah. Right now we're applying the fake brick on, and later on they'll faux it and paint it and everything. It'll look really cool, give it a little bit of an urban effect.
We have 11 hours and 20 minutes left. One more strip to go up right there in the bowl.
This is gonna be the hardest piece, so don't be offended by the language.
And he wants to get those pieces down tight before he takes a break for lunch. But he's got a passion for those corners, so it's nice to see that kind of commitment.
Yeah, I don't care about lunch, man. We're almost done.
So how close are we?
About this close. Screw this off and we're done.
And that's it?
Yep.
Right now we got some blue skies. We got a big black cloud right there heading this way. If we can get done before that thing gets here.
We're scared.
Quite possibly the last one here, fellas.
I think we're done.
Yeah! From what I can tell, just by walking around, the Monster Skate Park is done, guys. Big fat done stamp on this thing. Good job. Congratulations, because you got this thing done with 9.5 hours left. Good job, guys. It looks great. And we got some brand new toys for you. Supporter cable, you get the quick change mag saw kit and the Tiger Claw from Delta, the Delta table saw and the Delta chop saw. ESOB, the cutting and welding outfit and the take and stick welder, and also some Monster House merchandise, Monster House t-shirts, and the Songs in the House, the Monster House CD. There you go, guys. You guys all get all of that. Brand new tools. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
With the build of success, it's time for Jerry and her posse to give this monster a good defacing.
Ready, set, decorate. I love the smell of sawdust in the morning. Valsurf was kind enough to help me out with the safety zone. They have helmets, pads, wrist guards, everything so you don't break your butt while skateboarding. So they are totally hooked up.
A team from Aluminum Seating arrives to install a set of bleachers so Mom and Dad can watch the action. And of course, a clean ramp is a safe ramp.
Skateboarding is not a crime. Did you know that? It's not a crime.
So how are you feeling right now, knowing you're just a couple minutes away from going back?
Team Payne watches the action from a tiny TV on the roof.
Now, these are for you.
Oh, gosh.
Okay? So turn around, because we don't want you to see what we built back there just yet.
He's still
there
going.
There you go. All right, and here we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on back this way.
Holy crap.
That was
Oh my
Oh
God.
my-
Look what they
Look what they've done to the yard. Oh my.
Oh, look at your name. Oh, you can't see it. Never mind. I didn't tell you.
Mom, Dad, what do you
Holy
think?
moly. It's fantastic.
Think the boys are going to be happy?
Oh, yeah.
All right, take
Most
the
definitely.
blindfolds off and see what they think.
Oh, I can take them off?
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you think, guys?
Look at that crap.
What do you think?
Yeah, oh, that's
Whoa.
amazing.
Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
You guys are happy?
Oh, very much so.
Well, boys, go check it out.
Go check it out.
Go up there and check it out. That's yours. You own that.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
I don't know what to say.
Did it meet your expectations? Did it go beyond what you guys expected?
Beyond.
Beyond.
What do you think?
Way beyond.
Way beyond. What's
Oh, look
what?
at the bleachers.
Now, we do have bleachers for you guys whenever you're doing things back here. The guys are doing their thing. You're still back here and you can watch. Let me show you something over here real quick. Here's your stand. You've got some safety equipment, Monster House merchandise, a thermometer,
Yay. Oh, that's cool.
New
sir.
skateboards.
Oh, my gosh. Look at
and
that.
right over here
Crap.
from Cow Spas, you got this big bad barbecue.
Oh, my God.
And
Oh, look at
this
their name.
This is pretty sweet. This thing is, you got a refrigerator, a big old grill right here for you, Dad.
And they get a blender for margaritas.
Yes.
All right.
You got the blender there, and inside here, you open this up,
Wow.
you got a flat screen television, and also a remote cam for whenever they're out there doing their thing, you can watch it right here. There you are, guys. That's what you look like on television.
Oh, yay.
There you go. So what do you think?
Coolest thing ever.
You like it? You happy?
Yes.
All right, give me a high five. Guys, come on down. Let's get the builders down here. Here they are, guys. How many big hand for these builders? Hey, Jack. Thank you very much.
Oh, is that bad?
Thank you for having us on.
Show us something. You guys show us what this thing can do, all right?
To give this monster a proper kickoff, Steve's brought in some of the world's best skaters and BMX riders.
Oh, this is the coolest thing ever. It's the best thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna be out here every day, just skating.
It's great. I never expected this, all this.
Unbelievable. It's monster. It is monster.
And pro BMXer Rick Thorne has brought a few gifts of his own.
This is my signature bike. It's a Rick Thorne Pro model. I want to hook you guys up.
Oh,
All right?
thank
Boom.
you.
Right here, dog. Boom.
Oh,
Thanks. You're going to be ripping.
Yeah, thank you.
But make sure you wear your helmet. You see this?
Yeah.
Ouch! So what do you think?
Coolest
You
thing.
might get your board out there?
I don't know if I want to. It's just so cool. I don't.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Well, you got to ride it sometime.
Until next time, when who knows, the monster may be coming to your house.
You ever been on a board? You eat it pretty good? So Mr. Clean doesn't skate? That's too bad.